Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome to episode 88. Lil Rube, DH, we've got a little change of pace this week because we've got two special guests on the pod tonight. They are fans first with positive attitudes who are on a mission to grow the game. Hosts of the podcast, top of the lineup, Juan and Soto. Welcome to Sunday League, the podcast. Gentlemen.
What's up, fellas?
That's the best intro I've ever heard. I don't think I really have to say much.
I was pumped. I mean, who needs our intro?
We're ready to go. Like,
dude.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's what's
What's
up.
going on,
That's what's up.
fellas?
Welcome,
guys.
We're
Yeah,
glad to
so,
have you guys.
Definitely glad to have you. Before we get started, we have our weekly tradition that we have to do it every week. So let's go around the horn. Soto, what are you drinking tonight, sir?
Yeah, so I got my I have my blurry background, but I have a Strike Brewery. It's called Clean Hit. It's a nice little rice lager. But I also have myself a little Soto sake.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's double dipping.
Yeah, so that little double dipping. So I got
love
my
that.
Soto sake and my Strike Brewery.
Now, that Soto sake, is that like just a special drink for special occasions, or are you having that on the
I
regular?
mean, I saw it at the store. I was like, you know what? This is my first time actually drinking it. I was like, you know what? Why not? This is a special occasion.
Perfect opportunity.
Yeah. Perfect opportunity.
I
Hell
love
yeah.
it.
Love to hear it.
Juan,
We
what's
got
up,
over
man?
there.
What you drinking tonight?
I am drinking E40 Cerveza, which can't really focus in on it
There
either.
you go.
E40's beer. If you guys are Bay Area rap
yes,
guys.
nice.
Yeah.
Bodie.
Bodie water. Yes, sir. So that his tequila, he has tequila, and that's my favorite
No
alcohol
shit.
by far. You guys have to get it. He
Does it
came
get
out with
you
this
hyped?
beer. It does. Hey, it depends on how many shots you're.
Oh,
you're
dude,
taking.
I have videos. I got some videos.
There's
This dude just going
videos of me
a
getting
little
hyped into
hypey.
it.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, that's
shit. Gotta see
He's
some
just
of
like,
those.
tell me
That's
when
a
to
little
go.
too much.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when
Yeah.
to go.
Seriously.
The whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah, little Rube DH, what are you guys drinking?
I got 805 cerveza
You're still
in my
on that
freezer,
805?
chilling.
You're still on that 805 tip, man?
No, but this one's a cerveza. This one's a
Oh, that's good.
cerveza.
Ah.
I
It
didn't
ain't the
care for that one.
805 ale or
I tried
whatever.
that
they
one. I
make.
didn't care for that one.
No, they don't care for you either, Rube.
Whatever. I only buy the product, but I'm still drink.
You know, they only care
Put-
for the ones that can actually
it in
pronounce
front of you.
cerveza.
Put it in front of your face, Rube.
Yeah.
There you go.
Presidente.
There you go.
We still have a little bit left.
Nice.
So,
Hell yeah.
Presidente.
You guys know about the Presidente beer?
No,
No.
I don't.
That is that's like
Educate us.
that's like the official Dominican beer, I guess. A-Rod
nice.
A-Rod backs it. Rube, how did you get the beers?
My nephew keistered it over from the Dominican when he went to for a wedding.
Oh, nice.
Just kidding.
Nice.
No,
Oh,
he
yeah.
they went. My sister and my brother-in-law, and my nephew went to a wedding in the Dominican last week, or a week and a half ago. And I asked him if he could bring me some. He's like, "Yeah, I can bring you some contraband." So he was
Oh,
able. Yeah, so he was able to bring it. I guess they didn't even have some. So he brought me, I think, like 8 of them, because that's all they serve. It's all in the hotels everywhere. So he brought me like eight of the regular ones, and then he brought me a 6-pack of Presidente Light. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. It's really smooth.
Nice.
I keistered this just for fun. I mean,
No.
I keep.
This was a Tuesday night for Soto.
Yeah, it was just.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Hilarious. So, well, guys, welcome to the show. I mean, let's get to know you a little bit. You know, just to connect the dots for all our listeners, we're gonna actually do a 2-parter. So, starting it off here on Sunday League the podcast, and then the second part will be on your guys' podcast, Top of the Lineup. So, I mean, tell us about your guys' podcast, what you guys are about, the history of the pod, about yourselves.
So are you
yeah.
taking this one or am I taking it?
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, I can start off a little bit. So, I
Yeah.
mean, I guess we'll just kind of provide this context. So, Quan and we've been best friends since middle school. So,
Okay.
I mean, we've played baseball together pretty much our whole lives, and you know, we've known each other, like I said, pretty much our whole lives, but we've always talked baseball. And, we finally were like talking like, hey, like we're talking baseball, Starting Nine has an awesome podcast, right? You got all these people talking baseball. Like, why don't we start our own podcast, right? So, we hit up one of our boys, Matthew Cervantes, who he's still like one of our silent producers. And we just decided like, hey man, let's create a podcast. Let's talk baseball, and really just kind of just speak our minds. So, it all just started. I mean, it's been building up since we were kids, just talking baseball. And then here we are, right? We started in 2020, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And, 2 years later, I mean, we're still here, just talking baseball. So
Now,
Juan, anything else?
Do you guys have an anniversary date?
Yeah.
We just had it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Nice.
What'd you do to
I don't
celebrate?
remember it.
We didn't do much, huh? I mean, just
We didn't do much.
we didn't do much. Honestly, it kind of triggered something for us. If you guys like keep up, we've been interviewing a lot of people. And that's something that we were trying to pivot to. Like once we saw our anniversary, because it was like January 17th or something like that. That was like our anniversary. But interestingly enough, we started interviewing people, and like that was kind of like I guess our celebration. Like, hey, we've been talking baseball. Like now let's talk to people about baseball and see how this goes. And it's been going pretty good. It's been fun just talking with awesome people. Baseball dad, right? Big TikToker, college baseball coaches. You guys, yeah, it's
Yeah.
hell yeah. No, but yeah, it's 2 years now. It's kind of crazy. Think about it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I know our anniversary is coming up in a couple of days. I can't put an exact date on it, but
March something.
Yeah, March something. I got to go back and look at the first the first upload. Yeah, fact check that.
Fact check it.
So, I mean, aside from always growing up talking about baseball, what else kind of inspired you to go down the rabbit hole of content creation? Because we have, like you mentioned, Talking Baseball. That's a podcast itself. Starting Nine for that's two podcasts that also inspired myself. So, what kind of drives you guys into the content creation game, I guess?
So I think, and nowadays there's a lot more vulgar baseball, but there wasn't vulgar baseball. There wasn't honest baseball. There was just typical clean cut baseball.
It's a gentleman's game.
Exactly. Let's respect the unwritten rules. And, there are some unwritten rules that we still respect, but we kind of wanted to question the norms of baseball. Soto, a Giants fan, and myself, an A's fan. A lot of the time we focused just on our teams and kind of, didn't show love to other teams. So we really wanted to kind of broaden our horizons. And we're fans of baseball first, and that's really the most important thing. And Soto last year, so we do this random team thing, and Soto
that's awesome.
Soto was a Dodgers fan last year. Being a Giants fan his whole life was rough for him, and it's baseball first, and just showing people like, hey, we can still love the game, and we still love our teams. It's not like we hate our teams. It's just the sport comes first.
Yeah.
All right. It kind of leads me into my next question. I'm rocking you guys just grow the game shirt.
Nice.
How about that?
Hell yeah.
Appealing to the crowd.
Always. So, growing the game shirt, growing the game is like essentially what you guys are trying to do as baseball content creators. But you guys have, the different unique approach with the team selections, right? Like, so what teams do you guys have currently? Juan, you guys did something with Beanie Bros, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a Twins fan. Juan is a Reds fan. Noah is an A's fan, and then Matt is a Diamondbacks fan. So yeah, I mean, dude, it was. I mean, if you guys saw the video, it was just funny. I mean, Matt and Noah, they're great to talk to, but they were a bit, I guess, bummed that they had some teams like that, right? The A's. I know that's your team, Juan, but
watch what you say, bud.
Come on, man.
Be careful.
But dude, I mean, honestly, like, I remember talking to Juan, like, hey, I want to do something right where we just kind of switch gears, right? Like not necessarily focused on our teams. Let's go learn about a different squad, and like let's make an excuse to go to the stadiums and things like that. That was the goal, right? Hey, I'm gonna be a Dodgers fan, so I'm gonna go to Dodger Stadium, or I'm gonna be a Red Sox fan and I'm gonna go to Fenway and just kind of learn that that vibe. And that was the goal, right? One, for us to learn more about just teams, because being a Giants fan, right? All you're brought up is hate the Dodgers. Well, why? Like, what's so wrong with the Dodgers, right? What's wrong with them? So like, why not be a Dodger fan? Exactly. That's what I learned. Like, there's nothing wrong with them, but learning about that.
There's a lot wrong with them.
I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with every team, right? And that's the reality of it. And that's something that we realized, like, holy shit, our team's not perfect and not every team's perfect. So like, that was the first thing, is for us to learn. But also, the biggest thing is change the perspective, right? I mean, there's so many times Juan and I, we go to a game, right? And we're not our original team. And there's a kid, right? And we're just being nice, being nice to them, right? And they're like, holy shit, a Dodger fan is being nice to a Giants fan?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wait, what? Like, that's not usual. So like, why not change that perspective, right? Like that's what the goal is. And we've seen that time and time again, where Juan and I are doing something. They're like, what the hell? Like, that's not how this team's supposed to be perceived. Why, like that's what brings us joy. Like that's cool. If we could change one person's perspective, and whether we're talking our podcast or just doing that, like, we did our job.
And I think that's an awesome point. That's an awesome point, because, there's so much competition in baseball and in sports, in life, everything in general. Everything is a freaking competition. And, when you take your teams really, really seriously, then that can leak into your everyday life, your regular life. You begin to have grudges against different groups, different people, different this and that, whatever. And so you guys just kind of, meshing everything together and showing people, like, what really, really deep down, we're people that, have the same interest in the game of baseball. That's really going to break down a lot of walls. I think that's awesome. You guys do that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get everybody to hate Bryce Harper. Just like I do.
Hey, we could try to do that. No, just
yeah.
I
hate that guy.
I'll never understand Rube's hatred for Bryce Harper.
I don't like that guy. I just can't stand him.
We're big Bryce Harper fans.
Yeah.
Same.
It's he's I mean, we've mentioned it. He's like the most underrated, overrated player. Like, he was 16 years old, right? On Sports Illustrated, right? I have that magazine.
Same.
And it's like a 16-year-old, right? Gonna be a phenom. He's the next Babe Ruth, Barry Bonds. He's the next guy, right? And it's like, dude, this is crazy. I mean, the dude didn't even he graduated high school quick, right? He got his GED, went to college straight away. Like, talk about all the pressure, right? To be great. And I mean, he's done a pretty good job. Obviously, the biggest thing for him, I think he still has a lot of maturing, right? And he's done it, right? But you think about it, he was in the major leagues, but like 19, 20?
He was 19 at Dodger Stadium. Throwing his helmet off. Yep, I remember that vividly.
And, like, if you think about it, like that takes a lot of maturing, right? He has to mature a lot. Even myself, right? 27 years old, I'm fucking immature. And like, he's and
we're a little bit older and we're still immature.
So, we all still laugh at dick jokes.
He's still same here, same. No, for sure. But he has a lot.
Did you say dick? Haha.
I'm like, but yeah, this is a lot of growing for him. And believe me, I hated on the dude too. But one thing that like I learned from him is that like you got to let the noise just kind of go away, because I mean he's done it, right? He's done it where it's like he freaking flips out, right? But now you see he's kind of matured a little bit. There's a video of a fan like, oh, you're not better than a Acuna. Have you seen that video? Like, you're not better. He's like, Acuna, Acuna. Like, that's maturity right there. He could have flipped out and did something, but like that's one thing that I'm like, okay, he's growing a a little bit.
I don't know. I just don't like the guy. Just something about him. He just irks me. He's just one of those guys. It's like Boski with A-Rod.
Oh,
same thing. Like, Boski hates A-Rod.
I love A-Rod.
Nice.
I don't hate him that much anymore. When he was full blown Yankee, I was like, oh, come on. But there was a whole thing like they had approved the trade Manny Ramirez to Texas for A-Rod back in it was 2004 or something like that, and the league ended up denying the trade because A-Rod would have had to take a pay cut. I think it was like the PA or something like that. So the trade was agreed upon, but the league didn't allow it to happen, which was fine by me. Unfortunately, they ended up trading Nomar, my favorite player. Funny how it works out, but in 2004, that Curse of Bambino was broken. We all know about that.
It was for a reason, Boski. It was for a reason.
It's all good, man. I'm spoiled in the 2000s. I'm very spoiled. Can't complain. Let's see. So, you guys have recently gone. Mentioned the flurry of interviews that you've gone through. All of which have been very unique. Like you said, guys like Ivan Guzman. He was the baseball card TikTok, right? RB Ira, another TikToker.
Oh,
yeah. Sid Lacey, I forget where he's a coach at
Reedley College out in I guess Fresno. I guess or Reedley, actually that's the actual city, but yeah, out there, yeah.
Yeah, and so my favorite interview that you guys had, it gave me an itch to play for like 2 seconds, which is damn near impossible to make happen. But Max Greenfield, he was great. So to everybody, go listen to that interview. It was pretty awesome. But my question to you guys is, who is your white whale interview? Like, you interview this person, like you feel accomplished, like we did it, guys. We fucking did it. Who is that person?
I haven't answered, and I want to hear Soto's first.
Ooh, you guys are gonna have a different answer for sure.
We're gonna have a different answer. I could say, "Oh, Mike Trout," that's the guy.
No,
why not?
No.
But honestly,
realistically,
Juan and I have talked about this. Like having Dallas Braden on would be like a dream come true.
We have the
like,
same answer.
We've literally talked about like, dude, we need to fix like work on our interviews. Like let's build up the confidence. Let's build up like just the questions, different point of views. And then when the time comes, like, let's interview Dallas Braden. Like, that'd be great. Like that'd be a dream come true. So Dallas Braden, like that's where I'm at.
He's the type of guy that he hops on these smaller podcasts. Him and Jared Carabas, we're, big fans of them, but they're the kind of guys that will hop on the small podcasts. And when we get the chance to interview him, hopefully, we want it to be right. We want it to be different. My goal for that interview is to not mention the perfect game more than one time, because that's what everyone wants to talk to him about. And we've heard the story, and it's a great thing. Oh yeah, 100%. One of my favorite Oakland A's memories, but we want to talk to him about other things, really pick his brain. So Soto and I had said that we will not ask him until we know we are ready. So when we get to him, he is the white whale. And we could have said, Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, and those are, not realistic, but realistically speaking, definitely Dallas Braden.
Yeah, I can't think of any podcast that Mike Trout has ever been on. So
yeah,
the race is on, guys.
Happen.
Yeah, the race is on.
It might be us. It might be us.
Trout watch is in full effect.
You guys keep going. I'm gonna grab my beer from the freezer.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'll just take my sip of my beer as well.
So if you guys, if you had one question you could ask anybody in all of baseball history, who would it be and what would you ask?
Oh, that's a good one.
Shit.
I got one for you, Boski, since you're a Red Sox fan.
Okay.
Cut the bullshit. Ted Williams did not hit that ball that far. Just cut it.
I don't think he did, man. I don't think he did. Like
I would want to ask Ted Williams, how far did you really hit that ball?
Rumor has it that ball kind of like bounced off of somebody's like umbrella hat or some shit like that. I don't know. And then where it actually ended up is, but 502, I'd have to actually see it myself. Like I said, I've never been to Fenway before. I'd have to see it myself to just kind of.
David Ortiz tried to do it with
metal bat. Yeah,
it was a metal bat, and was he standing from second? I can't remember if he was hitting from second or if he was from the plate.
Well, it's definitely if he's doing it from second base, and couldn't reach it, it's definitely not 502.
Yeah, no. So maybe he probably was doing it from the plate, but I think somebody tried it from second. There was another guy, but. Yeah, if Big Papi can't do it with a freaking metal bat, I'm sorry, Ted Williams is not doing it.
I know. The greatest hitter potentially of all time, right?
Yeah.
I would just ask Barry straight up, did you?
Mm,
Did you?
yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I
Come on.
guess
Be real. Come on.
the better question would have been that they're going to give you the honest answer, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we definitely all want to know. I mean, Barry's also. I mean, I consider Barry Bonds the greatest hitter of all time, just based off of what he did. You know, steroids or not, you can't teach pitch recognition. You can't teach barreling a baseball. Can't teach hitting mechanics. It's taught. It's taught. You learn it. You can't just inject that.
Yeah, that's true. And this is something that you know, Ruben, you're probably gonna hate, but we interviewed Nelson Figueroa our first year of our podcast, and he was talking about the Astros, right? You know, they have all, you know, the trash can, all that, they're getting everything. He's like, but at the end of the day, they still had to hit the ball, right? They still had to identify where that ball is going to be, right? Yeah, you know what's coming, but where is it going to be located, right? You don't have that. So like, that's something that he was talking about too. It's like, hey, yeah, the Astros had, you know, a little one up, right? They knew what was coming, but you still have to be a good hitter to hit the ball. So Ruben, I know you probably hated that one.
This is how I would contest that. Knowing what pitch is coming in the count, you're gonna spit on stuff. So if you know, okay, you're down, you know, it's a 1-2 count and a breaking ball coming, you know it's not gonna be in the zone. So you just spit on that. You know it's not gonna happen. You're sitting dead red. You're looking for something quick, and it's so much easier to read a fastball than it is a hard slider or something in the dirt. So if you know that's coming and you know a slider's coming and it's low, you know it's not going to be a strike. I mean, that would be my only contest to that, because, you know, I know Boski knows he's faced me 3 times. If I told him, oh, come and cutter every time, he's gonna, and if it's outside, are you gonna swing at it, Boski?
Nope.
He knows, like,
I'm not swinging at it anyways.
No, that's true. That's true. I mean, Kershaw, right? What was the stat?
I mean, yeah, you got to still hit the ball, but it cuts down half the battle of guessing.
That's true.
Yeah, I totally disagree with Soto on this one.
Oh my God.
These guys are
but this guy was like, "Oh, Nelson, you're right. Oh my God." And Nelson
I had to. It was a fucking Major League Baseball.
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
you're right.
I had to like bow to him.
Stroke the guy a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that interview.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, the only thing I can piggyback off that real quick is just, you guys have played MLB The Show, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. And you guys remember when you used to be able to predict the pitch? Like if you guessed right,
I missed that.
It'll tell you where it's going. How much better did you do?
Way better.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dingers all day.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, what
And
were you
that's the
gonna say,
thing.
I hit 78 home runs in one season one year.
Yeah. Cakewalk. These guys are the best players in the world, and now you tell them what pitch is coming. It doesn't matter what location it's at. If you tell them
Mariano was throwing a cutter every pitch, and still couldn't hit him.
It's true. That's true.
That's
True.
the only, but
That's-
that's 1 in a million though. That's the only 2 pitchers I can think of right now, or not right now, or 2 pitchers that are just dominant. Didn't matter if you knew it or not. Randy Johnson, right? Because this slider was fucking just destroyed everyone, right?
Yeah.
And then Mariano's cutter, like he could tell you, hey, here comes the cutter, and you still couldn't hit it.
And
Those are the only 2 pitchers I could think of.
His cutter, the thing about his cutter though, is that it broke when it cut. He had one that would cut down. He had one that cut across.
He had multiple cutters.
Yeah, he had like 4 cutters. I'm like, that guy.
I need to learn that.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
The only guy that I can think of now that's got a pitch kind of like that, and even if you know it's coming, you probably won't touch it, is Jacob DeGrom's fastball.
Yeah,
It's like,
fastball?
when it's on, when he's healthy and when he's on, he's throwing it all day, and you're not touching it.
That's true.
That's a good one.
102 with cut or with run.
Yeah, good night.
Awesome.
And a 90-mile-per-hour changeup, like
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
what?
Exactly.
That's
I mean,
a freak, man.
Can honestly say probably haven't seen too many 90-mile-per-hour fastballs in my life. You know, not too many.
That's
you know?
true.
Travel ball
Greg
we
Maddux.
saw.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't get very many, maybe high 80s, but
Yeah.
we're not pushing 90 plus.
No, definitely. Let's see. Just to wrap up, you know, what your guys' podcast is about. So, like, you know, which is essentially your brand. What do you guys want to achieve this year? Like, what's a goal that you have for this year alone that you want to meet?
I think, and we've already kind of started to accomplish this, is really broaden our baseball topics. So before we started the podcast as a mostly Major League Baseball podcast, we talked about news, we talked about trades, like anything Major League Baseball, we were all over. These interviews, we've gotten to talk to coaches, we've talked to, player development, a dad of a little league coach. Like, we've literally have dabbled in all forms of baseball, and we want to continue that. Like, I want to talk to a scout, I want to talk to another college coach, I want to talk to a college player, I want to talk to a minor leaguer. Like, I just want to talk to as many different baseball minds as we possibly can. And then the second thing is we really want to expand our college and minor league knowledge. So Soto and I later this year are going to go on a California League tour where
Let us know.
in
Let us know.
Yeah, we have
we'll probably
two
see you
teams right
guys
down the
in
street.
Rancho.
Yeah, we also have Lake Elsinore. It's not far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in about 8 or 9 days, we want to hit all 8 California League stadiums. That's our goal.
Love it.
Damn,
Yeah.
that'd be nice. Nice little
That'd
road
be
trip
cool.
right there for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I already got the time. I already got the dates kind of already blocked out and
Kind of lined it
everything.
up, huh?
Yeah, but I'm with Juan. I think that's it. Just attaches to growing the game, right? A lot of people, that follow us, obviously they're Major League Baseball fans, right? And it kind of just opens up their eyes that there's more to baseball than just Major League Baseball. And we've made videos like, hey, like there's more baseball going on right now, right? There's college baseball, minor league baseball starting in April. You got the KBO league, right? You got the Nippon League. There's just so much baseball out there. And yeah, is it Mike Trout playing? Is it Ohtani playing? No, but it's still baseball. Like that's where our passion is, right? You guys at one point have played Sunday League, right? It's the same thing. It's like you think of the guy Alo from Houston, right? He's a Sunday leaguer on TikTok, and people give him shit about being a Sunday leaguer and things like that, but like he's having fun. Like, don't shit on him because he's having fun. You know what I mean? There are some things that he says that he shouldn't. I'm not 100% with him. I don't agree. 100%
being a
with him.
Sunday leaguer, he should push the envelope the way he is. So I'll give him all the credit.
He has a great platform, right? And there's a lot of positive things, right? He's going to high school games, things like that, which is cool. And that's what we want to do, right? We want to promote the game. And yeah, everyone's not perfect, right? But I digress. But really, the biggest point is to grow the game, right?
Yeah.
Change that perspective of just Major League Baseball. We're nothing. I'm nothing without Major League Baseball. Nah, there's more. Come on, So
Definitely.
that's where we're at.
I've been watching more college baseball games, and dude, the passion that these guys have,
it's so fun.
I was talking to the guys earlier today. I was like, hey, in Scottsdale, they're hosting the Pac-12 tourney. It's 5 days, and you got USC, UCLA, Fullerton.
Irvine,
Fullerton's not Pac-12.
I think.
UCLA, USC, Arizona,
Berkeley,
San Diego.
Berkeley out here.
Dude, it's a big tournament. So I'm like, dude, that'd be fun to go watch. Like, because it's like $30 for the day, and you get all the games. All the games in that day.
Yeah,
Done.
Dude, there's just so much, and we're fortunate, right? We're in the Bay Area, so we have Stanford, we have Berkeley, right up the street, USF, University of San Francisco, and then we have like maybe
Sac
2 or 3
San Jose State, University of Pacific.
You guys could even probably go up to Oregon if you really wanted to.
Yeah, it's there too, right? So we've been fortunate to live in an area where there's just so much baseball. Like, me and Juan talk about it's like, hey, like, dude, San Jose State's playing freaking Cal Poly, next week or something. Like, we can do that,
baby.
Yeah, tickets are cheap. It's entertaining. It's fun.
Oh, dude, it is so fun.
Yeah, the talent is there. I think most of in the United States, California has the most major leaguers. In the United States, the state of California has produced the most major leaguers. So it's right there. You can go wherever you want. You catch it.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the weather allows for more games to be played, more exposure, and that's what it comes down to, just being exposed.
Yeah, that's true. Because those guys out in Nebraska, one of my boys, he played in Nebraska. It's like freaking snowing. He's like, dude, how am I supposed to play baseball? It's freaking snowing. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, we have fall ball, we got winter ball, like baseball, and especially in Southern California, it's year round.
Yeah, Danny, you were at the Winter League, right?
Yeah.
I saw that the vlog. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
those guys get picked up. Those guys
they
get
do.
picked up and sign contracts.
I just saw something. There's a guy, last name Johnson. He just got picked up by the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah.
I mean, most likely a minor league deal considering the circumstances right now. But the fact of the matter is that you got players that are coming out of there that could eventually turn into Tyler Matzik from the Atlanta Braves, because he came out of that California Winter League. And
Yeah,
so
they really hyped that guy up there.
yeah. And you know, you got Frontier League scouts that are there and Pioneer League, you know, all these guys that are coming to watch these games. And so these are players that are trying to make it, you know, and there's no better place than here in Cali. All year round. You got
It's crazy. It's crazy because the California Winter League championship game we all went to, and it was like 80 degrees.
Yeah, with wind.
Love that.
It was like, oh, it's beautiful. It's perfect.
DH almost got killed by an umbrella that the wind blew
Oh
away.
yeah, you know, the winds here and there can play a factor.
Yeah, it's windy now. I mean, the wind down here is terrible. We call it windy puffercorn.
Yeah, I'd rather take the wind though than the snow. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm over here complaining, right? It's like 60 degrees and it's a little windy. I'm like, oh man, it's shitty
cold.
weather. It's cold, man. And I'm over here talking to someone. It's like 30 degrees or negative degrees. Like shit.
Yeah, we don't know.
Unfortunate.
You gotta assume though that, you know, playing ball in like the Midwest states or the East Coast, it makes you a better hitter because you're not gonna want to. You're not gonna want to jam yourself on a fastball in the cold weather. You know what I mean?
You thrive in spring training.
Definitely squaring that shit up. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess it goes both ways.
That's the other thing I'll say about like baseball too, right? With minor league baseball, there's a documentary on Amazon. I forgot. It's about the I forgot the team, Kansas City Storm. I'm butchered the name. They're in the Royals organization, but there's a documentary out, right, on their progression. It's been like 50 years, but they said something that like kind of resonated with me, is that minor league baseball, right, those stadiums, those games are for the fans, right? They're there to entertain the fans. Fans don't go there for the players because they're gonna get called up, right? They're gonna switch around within a week, 2 weeks. You go to a minor league game to experience just the vibes, right? So that's one thing I wanted to throw out there before we kind of went on the tangent, is that look into stuff like that, right? Minor league baseball is like not meant for you to watch the players, even though there are some, right? They're like legit. You're there to have fun, right? They got the freaking $2 hot dogs, and they got the freaking
Thursday, baby.
You got the jumpers,
yeah.
You got the slides, you got everything. It's like, check those out too, for the fan base. So just want to throw out there too.
All the minor league gimmicks, all the things that they do, crazy promotions.
Yeah,
love jerseys they wear.
If
this batter gets a strikeout, you'll have like dollar beers, and everyone's running to go get a beer.
And not to mention the Savannah Bananas.
Oh,
yeah, dude. The rules, man.
These guys are wild. I'm looking forward to following them a little bit more. I know I kind of just barely came across them. Last season?
Last season, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't really follow them. But I'm gonna pay a lot more attention to them for sure.
They're cheerleaders.
Let's just go down there.
I'm down, dude. Let's fucking go.
Their cheerleaders are a bunch of old ladies. They're called the Savannah Nanas.
Oh, that's so funny.
I love that.
Love that.
The bananas, one of the two. But yeah, I'm down for that too.
So before we transition into you guys as ball players and your playing experience and all that, just what does top of the lineup mean to you guys, and what is the ultimate goal of top of the lineup?
They're asking a deep question, so
hey man,
it's gonna get deeper.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
What top of the lineup means to us?
Yes,
I feel like it's a representation of our friendship, right? It's one of those things where, I mean, I did not know this guy. Like, I went to a private school, I went to a public school. He was my first friend that I had in public school, and we got to know each other, right, and grow and build that relationship. I feel like that's what top of the lineup is. Like, hey, yeah, we're a small podcast, and yeah, we're talking baseball, but hey, get to know us a little better, and we're gonna progress and grow, right? Grow the game, right? Like that's the thing. So that, to me, top of lineup is I mean, it means so much to me, like in terms of representation. It represents friendship, it represents the growth, and also just it represents just openness, right? Being open to change, being open to progression, being open to building something that, you know, in terms of baseball, is just building that love for the game. You know, we talked about like it's just creating the name, right? It took us like freaking a month, 2 months.
That was the hardest part of this.
The hardest thing. And we're like, dude,
So
what are we
hard.
gonna do? And our buddy Matty's like, why don't we just call it top of the lineup? And it's like, holy shit,
That
like
works.
that's works, because you think top of the lineup, right? The top of the lineup are the best hitters, right? Those are the guys. And that's what we want to be. We want to be those guys that when you say top of lineup, when you think top of lineup, holy shit, there's Juan, holy shit, there's Soto. Those guys are top of the lineup.
Putting that on a shirt.
There's Juan getting on and Soto moving them over.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's a little bunt. I'm a little bunt over.
Or you know, hit it the other way.
Yeah,
Maybe go a
right.
little first to third.
Yeah. But yeah, it just means so much. It's more than just a podcast for us, right? It's a representation of our friendship and our love for baseball.
Nice.
And then the goal, I mean, look, I'm jealous of the NBA. I'm jealous of NFL, and you know, there's so much excitement, and you know, those fan bases are just out of this world. And you know, baseball has some pretty unique fan bases, but I mean, I can walk around the streets over here and I'll see one person in a Bills jersey and someone in a Jaguars jersey. And if I see someone in baseball stuff, it's either A's, Giants, maybe a Yankees hat, maybe a Dodgers hat, maybe a Red Sox hat, right? But I'm not seeing somebody in Twins stuff. I'm not seeing somebody in a Diamondbacks hat, right? So our goal, really, Mariners, hell yeah, hell yeah. America's team.
Yeah,
That is America's team. I think so.
Who are they? What?
Those
Right?
lovable losers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Cubs. That's the Cubs, man.
Whoa.
Show some respect.
I like the lovable part.
And the Cubs won a World Series though.
Yes, 2016 was a great year.
Mm.
But yeah, so you know, we want to just grow the game, and we don't, you know, obviously our goal is to, you know, have 1 million people follow us, 1 million people listen to us, right? But if we get 4 people to change their mind on baseball, or watch an extra game a week, or talk about baseball, listen to baseball, whatever, like we grew the game. And even if it's by 4 people, right? So we want to make an impact to help grow the sport, and we're not going to change it overnight. We're you know, 2 little guys on a little podcast, but you know, if we reach 5 people, 10 people, 50 people, 500 people, doesn't matter. If we make an impact on them, then that's our goal.
Dude, the thing that hypes me up is when I get a text message, Juan gets a message, right? Like, hey, dude, check out this video, right? Or hey, man, like my buddies, hey, man, you want to go watch a game? They've never asked me that. Hey, you want to go watch a college game? It's like, wait, we were just talking, like we were talking about on the podcast. Like, obviously you listen, like that's the shit that hypes me up, is like when we get a message and they disagree with us, like, hey, hell yeah, you listen to the podcast, right? Like we want to have a conversation, right? That's the only way for us to grow the game, is have these conversations. I think when people say, oh, fuck the Dodgers, they suck. Okay, well, why? let's talk about it, right? Or, oh, the A's suck, you know, why? Let's talk about it. Like that's the stuff that hypes us up. It's like when we're getting those messages, love that, dude. Love that, because it just shows that we're doing something. So
Yeah,
that interaction is just so, like, because sometimes you don't know the people, you know what I mean? You don't know them personally, but and then you start to get to know them, and you're like, yeah, you might disagree with me, but hey, you're a cool cat, or you know, you're a cool guy, or you know your shit. They come up with educated answers. You're like, all right, like, and they might change your mind. You don't know. You know what I mean? They might change your opinion on something. Yeah. That's all part of it.
Or they could be a total asshole and still be a total asshole no matter what they say, but you still respect them because they like baseball.
There
Like
you
Boski.
go.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Boski,
And there's a
right?
lot of those. There's a lot of those for sure.
That's how Soto feels about me.
Oh my god.
But you know, as long as that baseball fire doesn't go away, then
Yeah.
you'd still be connected forever.
Exactly.
Me and
Definitely,
Boski
definitely.
take jabs at each other all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
all
all
day.
we need that. We need that, bro. We need
Mhm.
fans that are those quote unquote assholes, right? Like that's
Yeah.
what makes the game fun, right? Like that's why football is the way it is, right? You got those hardcore Raider fans, those hardcore
Oh.
Patriot fans, right? And like that's you need that. You need that to
Yeah.
exactly to get that reaction. You're like, fuck,
Yeah.
man, like
You
that
know that
fires you up.
reaction was to the Patriots part, not the
Oh,
Raiders
God.
part.
Oh,
You
God.
know that was to the Patriots, not the
Nah,
Raiders.
You know,
nah.
I'm not much of a football guy. Like these guys will tell
Okay.
you. I'm just I call it well, DH has called it the no fun league. I've called it the no fellatio league. But
Boski is a
I'm sure there's
baseball
a lot of
100%.
yeah, 1000%. I'll die for baseball, man. Like
Yep.
I've
Yeah.
joked about like you're gonna have to carry me off that field. You know, in the past, of
We'll
course.
drink
But
to that.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
salute.
There you go. But you know, I think just being a ball player kind of leaks into your everyday life. You know, you might suck one day, but hey, there's always another day. You'll get another 4 at bats, and you can change the narrative. So I think it's
You might suck 7 days out of 10, and you're still going to be successful.
yeah,
Yep.
exactly. So,
And that's the beauty of baseball.
for sure.
Yep.
I wish my boss would say that.
Honestly, same.
Right?
Definitely. So let's talk about you guys as ball players. I mean, we're all here. We all grew up playing ball. It's probably the first love of all of our lives, right? Aside from our moms. But I mean, tell us about your experience playing ball. How you knew? You've touched on how you know each other already. So where'd you play ball at? High school? Did you play any JUCO? Any university ball?
Soto went higher than I did. He did not play in college, but he was well on his way. I'll put him on his little pedestal. He was getting
God.
scouted there for a little bit
Nice.
by the Chi Sox. But Soto's arm,
Oh,
no
dude.
bueno, no bueno.
Yep.
I'll
We're right there
dive
with you,
into
bro.
that.
We're
I
on
know.
that
I
boat.
know two guys.
Yep. We're on that boat, man. That's why we're on a mic.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
Definitely.
drink to that. Might have to down
Right,
this
so-
now. Gonna have to talk to my
So-
therapist about this now. Thanks, bud. Bring it fast.
I dug deep. Soto was a pitcher and a shortstop.
Okay.
I was catcher mostly, a little bit of corner
Yes.
infield, but I was a catcher. So I
Nice.
was Soto's catcher. In travel ball, we played for the East Bay Lookouts, a travel ball team in Union City, Bay Area. Soto went on, played high school ball for our high school. I did not play. We played a little bit for the East Bay Rays, another travel ball team. Soto's a lot more into the travel ball world. I grew up playing Little League until I was about 12, 13. And then I became friends with Soto. He played for the Lookouts. Like, you should come try out. You should come play with us. Sure enough, I did. But a great story, a story I will always love saying is Soto
Soto knows it's coming.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming.
Soto would get really pissed off on the mound, and
My man.
So when I was catching him once, and it was a close pitch, called a ball. Soto walked the guy on a 3-2 count. Probably could have rung him up. Soto goes into his glove, and the fucking loudest thing that you hear. We're travel ball field, so there's how many fields were there? There's probably like 5, 6 fields.
I'm like,
And the whole fucking fields were so quiet, and Soto just yells out the biggest fuck that you've ever heard in your life.
Hell
Drops
yeah.
an F nuclear bomb.
Yeah, it was that. The umpire lost his shit and was like, "Hey, you better keep it down." I was like, "Soto, calm the fuck down. Like, let's chill here for a second." And yeah, so that's kind of been us. We've helped each other kind of calm down. That same tournament, I got hit in the ribs, and I gave the pitcher a stare down, and the umpire didn't like that either. So
Yeah.
Soto and I were getting on
God.
that umpire's nerves
Nice.
that day.
I thought you were gonna bring up the how I realized I needed glasses because this guy had glasses.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And he had like goggles, like sports goggles, and I tried those on, and I was like, "Holy shit, I can see!"
I can see.
So then I ended up getting goggles because of him. I got
You were
sports
pitching
goggles
with
because-
goggles on.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was, and I was
Oh,
catching
shit.
with goggles on. So we're like the fucking nerdiest battery you've
This
ever seen.
this guy's freaking huffing and puffing behind the plate,
My
fogged
fucking
up.
goggles are fogged up.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh my god. But you
gosh.
guys are taking care of your vision, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
myself in the optical industry, I can appreciate that.
yeah.
Look at that.
So,
Look at
there you
that.
go.
Yeah, but man, it's dude. I mean, yeah, we've played baseball for a long time. I mean, I was still playing Sunday league, but I'll probably sound like the guy, like, oh, if I would have taken care of my eye, I could have went to the bigs. But no, but I strained my UCL, dude. It was a severe strain. My doctor said either he gave me two options. He said either get surgery or just throw until it blows out. So I'm like, all right, well, let me just throw until it blows out. And then it just never worked out. Like he said, I was getting scouted by Cal State East Bay. That's the college I went to. The guy that was going to recruit me, he actually changed colleges, so that didn't work out. But I went to East Bay. I was getting scouted by Holy Names, which is a D2 school. Didn't play college ball, and then like my sophomore year, I was playing still like summer ball, and then Ohlone College recruited me, but it just didn't work out. My fucking shoulder blew out again. So like my elbow was fine, right? I got that better, but then my shoulder blew out. So yeah,
The Sunday leagues it is, my man.
Sunday league it is. You know,
for our listeners that can't hear, Rube's just vibing hard with Soto right now.
Yeah. So my advice to any kids out there is take care of your arms. Like the biggest regret for myself is not taking care of myself, you know, like throwing. I mean, fuck, I was throwing like, you know,
you would throw like 400 pitches in a weekend, dude.
150, 200 pitches.
This is before pitch count.
Yeah. I mean, this is travel ball, right? Like, I'm like, I want to win, right? I pitched on Saturday. I threw 100 pitches. Now I'm going to pitch Sunday. Like, that was my thing. And I kept on doing it. And after a while, you know, it's just, it just gives. So definitely take care of your arms, you know, eyes, run, all that stuff, because that's something that for sure, like looking back at, like now I have to do that, right? I'm like, shit, I won't be able to throw for like 2 months if I don't freaking ice my arm. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's one thing. But that's like baseball career. I was a decent pitcher. I'm not gonna say I threw like 100 miles per hour, 90 or anything. I was a thumber, bro. I was sinker ball, curveball, changeup. That was my thing.
You got it up to upper 80s. Give yourself some respect.
85 was the highest. You know, that's like what, D2, D3. Like that's a decent. I could have done it, but it is what it is. Here I am now, right? Top of the line.
55, solid 55 now.
Yeah, 55 on this awesome podcast, talking to you guys. Like, hey, I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm exactly where I need to be. So
that's perfect, man.
Growing the game, my man. Still growing the game.
Something I always say is perspective is everything, and I'm vibing with your perspective right now. Hard.
Oh, I'm.
So is Rube. Rube's heart has just been thumping this entire time. So
touch me right here, man. Touch me right here.
Do you guys have a Sunday league history? I know Soto, you're playing right now. Juan, what about yourself?
I'm retired from Sunday league. I have
never wants to play
Sunday
with me.
League.
He just doesn't want to play with me.
So I think we were talking about this off the air. I dislocated my knee playing softball, and I tore my MCL as well. So I need to get back out there. Right now, I'm to the point where I could probably do it. I just can't give it 100%. I just need to do it. Basically, that's.
But how's the arm?
Arm's fine. You ain't fucking throwing.
You ain't fucking take a second on me. I could still fucking gun it down.
I'll trade you my knee for your arm.
Hey, we're sold. I'll start learning to fucking catch lefty. I can pull a Jim Abbott.
Whatever it takes,
that
man.
glove off.
Whatever it takes.
That's how I hurt my arm. I was playing softball and baseball at the same time.
Oh.
And, you know, it's completely different.
Yeah.
And I was playing center, and they're like, "Oh, hose it," and I'm like, "All right." And then pop, I'm like, "Ooh, well, that didn't feel right." And then after that, it was just boom. It was bad.
But you know, going back to Soto's point, you know, you definitely got to make sure that you do what you got to do to preserve what you have at a young age. age because you know when you're young, you're full of elasticity.
Mhm.
You can stretch it out
Word of
as
the
long
day.
as you want, and it's not going to make an impact
Elasticity.
I'm gonna write that.
until
down.
you get to our age is when you realize.
Well, I must have hit your age very fucking early because I stretched that first base and that fucking knee said, no, you're fucking not.
You gotta do your dynamic stretches.
body-
You gotta do
your
your
body
dynamic
identifies
stretches.
as
Get the
being
body
God.
warm.
Yeah, you know.
Dude, Soto is so talking my language right now. It's awesome. I love
Oh
this.
yeah, Boski's the injury king, dude.
I'm the
There's
injury
always something
king.
wrong with him.
I might be the injury king, but I'm still gonna work harder than you on the field because these guys will tell you, man. Like I've played with blown out knees, not necessarily a broken back, but I mean I'll play through it. You know, I'll play through it just because it's all at the time it's all I had left. You know.
I feel that. I played with a broken toe for a little bit. I didn't know it was broken.
Oh.
But I played
Ignorance
through
is
it.
bliss, my.
Yeah, exactly. It fucking hurt, but I was like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah, as long as
I-
you don't know it's broken, you're good.
I wasn't fast. So what's a broken toe gonna do? Like, I'm still gonna throw my ass out. If I hit a grounder, like I'm out. Like it's done deal.
I'm just out by 3 seconds, not 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Exactly.
Dip and rip is the name of the game.
Dude, the only
Go ahead.
time I took out my arm, like the only time I took myself out is the day I clocked that 85, right? Here I am. I have the Holy Name Scout, right, watching me, the East Bay Scout watching me. I hit 85. I'm like, fuck yeah, like there it is, right? Confirmed. I'm good. I throw a change up and I feel a pull right here. I'm like, oh shit, that don't feel good. And then I'm like, you know what? Here, let me throw a curveball. And then I felt a pull here. Like this is where I strained my UCL. Like it was done. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I throw a fastball, 65. I'm like, and
Just
then
said
I
it was your
told,
change.
What happened?
I told the catcher, I was like, hey, tell coach I can't throw again. Tell coach I can't. Because my buddy, he's telling me how hard I'm throwing, right? Because he's right next to the scout. So he's going like this, right? He fucking goes, you know, with the like this. I'm like, wait, what the fuck just happened? You know what I
What
mean?
happened to your other
And-
fingers?
Yeah, so I'm like, I told the catcher, I was like, hey, dude, take me out, bro. I tell coach I can't throw. I can't. So that was the only time I took myself out. Other than that, this shit hurts. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna pull through. I'll do another IB or I'll put some Tiger Balm. I'll rub it.
Get
I'm
that
fine.
arm candy. Get that arm
Something, dude. But man, like talk about not taking yourself out. Like there's a couple of times where I'm like, shit, I should
I feel like a fucking baby that I didn't play with a fucking dislocated knee. My knee was like even 5 inches over, and y'all are saying I should have still fucking played.
Come on, man.
It's tough though with the knees, man. Like I had torn my meniscus and it completely took away all stability from my left knee, which was actually kind of a good thing because I still played through it. But because it was my left knee, I'm a right-handed hitter. It forced me to sit back on everything, and I mean, it was just like I was still hitting balls hard, man. Like I'm not gonna say that I was sitting there hitting tanks left and right, but I was still hitting balls hard left and right. But either way, like I still gotta go to first.
Yeah, doubles or singles at that point.
Yeah, it's or hit it over the fucking wall, which wasn't too often, you know.
All right.
Fondest Sunday League memory. What do you got?
So I mean, one of my teams, 2018, actually, we won the championship. That was fun. I think the funnest part about it was I've always been one to like not argue with umpires. Obviously, he gave the example. Like, oh, what the fuck?
That's
No,
fucking bullshit.
No.
Oh,
I would do this, right? Fuck wherever. But
Yeah.
I have never gone to an umpire and went up to them and argued with them. Like I've never done that, right? And this is the first time I've gotten tossed. Like that was one of my like favorite, but also like sad moments was getting tossed. I was like, you know what, dude? Like I'm done. Like I've been holding this in for fucking 25 years of my life. You know, I'm done. This is the last umpire.
The glove was holding it in.
Yeah, it was holding in. But that was one of my favorite moments, I guess, was being tossed. Is like, wait, all my buddies, right? I've been playing with my whole life. They're like, what the fuck? So just got tossed? Like that never happens. That was my favorite moment. And then I think, yeah, just winning the championship, like that in itself was fun. Just the hard work, right? Here we are playing Sundays. Everyone's got a full-time job, right?
Yep.
People are going to school. They have all their things. And the fact that we were able to come together, get it all together, right? Just the fluidity of the team, no one really got hurt, right? Like it was great. I was at second base. I got the last out, which great. It's just awesome. Like that team aspect is just one thing you can't take away. So that was my favorite moment of all time, is just winning that championship. It was against a team they were just talking shit the whole time. They had a whole
that's the best
mariachi band,
That's
bro.
the
They had a
best.
whole mariachi band in left field.
Oh,
Right? It was annoying, bro. We're pitching and they're playing. It's like,
I would have fucking rooted for that team.
fuck them. They lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
So they had
but
their
yeah, that's my favorite one.
tamborazo going on in the background.
Hell yeah.
Dude, they would not shut the fuck up. It's like, come on, like, man.
we recorded a podcast where the neighbor was having a party one time.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
He was so pissed. He was like, "There's a fucking party in the background." And they're like, "Oh, feliz cumpleaños."
Yeah, for real. 4th of July, like around 4th of July is another time where I just get irritated. I'm like, does everybody have to like set off a firework like on July 2nd and July 3rd and July 5th?
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
dude.
come on.
June 25th.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude, it's
yesterday,
fucking annoying.
my neighbors put it. My car alarm is just sensitive, right? Fucking a little, I don't know, dirt bike goes by and it goes off, and of course, fucking fireworks going off. I'm like, dude, are you serious? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Cold. How are you outside? It's cold. You know what I mean? That's my question.
65.
They're probably doing the same thing
65,
you are,
yeah.
drinking it up.
Yeah.
So what is your guys' favorite thing about like Sunday League softball or Sunday League baseball? Your choice.
Juan, you want to go first?
Well,
You got a
fucking
short
staying
stint.
healthy.
You got a-
Staying
yeah.
healthy is my favorite
Yes.
thing. I missed that.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just seeing all levels, to be honest. You know, when you play travel ball, you usually see the best of the best for our age group. But seeing all levels, there's guys that you could tell have never played a sport in their life. And then there's guys that you could tell that they were stud high schoolers. There's even guys that never played baseball their entire life. And then they just start hitting tanks. I mean, obviously, I'm talking softball. I'm not talking the Sunday League. But, you know, it's underhand and it's soft and it's nice and easy. But you just see strong guys that have never played baseball parkoing. And it's like, that's cool. That's for me, is seeing all levels of play is definitely cool.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. In terms of like Sunday League, I just like the camaraderie. Like, obviously you're playing another team and everyone's gonna chirp and stuff like that. That makes it fun too. But I mean, here you have, like I said, you got people who have full-time jobs, right? They're taking time out of their life to go play a sport that they enjoy, right? If you don't enjoy baseball, you're not playing Sunday League. You're not just doing it because you have to, right? You're going out there because you're passionate about the game. And the fact that you got freaking, 20 dudes on each team just going out there talking baseball, drinking beers after the game, barbecuing, and just watching games, like that's awesome, man. Like, I mean, you talk about passion. Go to a Sunday League. Go watch that baseball, because those guys are passionate. Those are the guys that, yeah, maybe they did play minor league baseball and now they're done and but they still want to play. Or you got dudes that, play high school or they didn't play high school. It's all levels, but they still have that drive. They still have that fire to go out there and play and be competitive. So that's one thing I like, just the camaraderie. Like you realize that there's more than, like I said earlier, than Major League Baseball. There's dudes out there just having fun, loving the game.
It's all for the love of the game.
Mhm.
That's right.
Definitely. So I'm not gonna get too much into your guys' gear preference, but glove, bat, and cleat of choice.
Oh shit. Like
I only ask
like,
because I'm a gear whore myself.
Yeah, no, I've got like fucking 8 gloves, bro. Like,
hell yeah,
just to use, right? I have one for third base, I have one for outfield, right? But
hilarious. I love it.
This glove right here is a Rawlings, right? This is my like my baby. I don't use this no more. This is like gonna go in my hall of shame, But I have
Heard one too many fucks.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Man.
It's okay.
I'm
My
so emotionally damaged from all this shit.
I know, dude. It's all messed, all floppy because I've thrown it at the bench like 20 times for getting.
It has
tanked,
accumulated a lot of bad energy.
Yes, exactly. But right now, the one glove I'm vibing with is actually there's a company down in SoCal. It's Soto. They're
Soto.
Soto. Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned that. We actually played with the owner's name Marco Soto.
Yeah.
We played with
Marcos.
him for a little bit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he played in the leagues in our area. He's solid.
Yeah.
Good ball player. Yeah.
Dude, so I was 12 years old and I remember one of my buddies, because he gets all of his gloves from Mexico and so because that's where they get them, right? And he had one. I'm like, damn, that's so cool. And it has my last name. I've always wanted one, right? So finally, like 2 years ago, I was like, you know what? I need a new glove. I'm gonna get a Soto glove finally, right? And I go down there, I go to the facility, and I like, hey, this is how I want it, right? And then I tell him my name. He's like, Soto. He's like, man, you're gonna get a Soto discount. I got a discount on my glove because my last name was Soto. I loved it. But that's the glove I'm vibing with. It's a 2-piece. I don't have it on me right now, but it's a 2-piece web, tobacco colored with a little blonde laces. Love that. Cleats wise, I used to use Mizuno a lot. They're a lot comfortable, like pitching wise. But in terms of style, I always fuck with the Hirachis. I've always liked Hirachis, always messed with those.
Dope.
And then bats. I mean, there's so many bat companies now. Like, I mean, you got, of course, Marucci at the top, right? I have a Marucci bat. I just bought a dovetail bat, but and then I have a Birdman bat coming in soon. But Marucci is like one I've always messed with for sure, like Woody's wise.
Nice. Dope. What about Juan? What you got, dog?
So now I got my 44 Pro glove, nice and fully customized. But back in my real playing days, I had a Rawlings gold glove, and then behind the plate I had a Nike glove that I've had pretty much since I started catching when I was like 11 years old, all the way through high school. So that's my baby, my Nike. It's, dude, I couldn't tell you what exact model it is. It's a nice tan, but that's my baby.
That's
probably
old.
broken in real nice, right?
Oh, it is.
Floppy. It's a lot of
love it.
Just how you like it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that reminds me, Juan. I'm sorry, dude. The Nakona, the fucking Nakona.
Yeah, glove, right? I always wanted one, never got one. I think of Maldo's Nakona.
Yeah, I had my Nakona, right? Like I mean that's I have that glove. Sorry to cut you off. I have that glove in a frame. My dad framed it. Like it means a lot, right? I didn't have enough money to get like shit stitched on, so I had a Sharpie and I started writing like my family members that passed away. I'd write their names like R.I.P. Grandpa Soto and things like that. So like that glove is like it's.
I hope you didn't cuss at that one. I don't remember that.
No, I never. No, not that one. This
Mijo,
girl. This girl, little baddie. Sorry, Juan. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
Fucking guy.
We always do that though. We always do that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's me and Boski all the time.
Cutoff guys. Always the cutoff guys.
Cleats, I'm rocking Mizuno. Not fucking with the Trout Vapors anymore.
Oh,
that's what I hurt my knee.
Those are fucking hideous.
Yeah.
The toe bed. I know the toe bed in those it's like they're squeezing the shit out of your feet.
Yeah, no, just not it. But yeah, I'm just messing with some low cut Mizunos, and then bat. I'm gonna go the metal route, and I'm just gonna go with any DeMarini bat.
Yes,
that's usually what I was using.
Yes, DeMarini metals. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong.
The Vex.
Have either of you guys ever swung a Z2K?
Oh, good question.
Oh,
no, from me.
You guys know what a Z2K is?
I know what like a Z7000.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
we're too old for these guys, man. They stopped making those in like 1978.
Back in 2000, Easton made a bat called a Z2K. You try to get that bat right now, it's like $4,000, dude.
Yeah, a brand new one.
A bat. Look this up.
Z2K, the stealth.
What the heck? Okay, so this
Remember the
bat,
stealth.
Z2K, the way the model looks, they changed it to a connection. Like if you look at the old connections, the same circle, the yellow and the blue, they changed the name to a connection. But I've never seen this. This is crazy.
The Z2K, the Z2K is. Dude,
it's probably illegal now in like 58 countries.
Yeah. if a major leaguer to swing that thing, they're hitting the ball 700 feet, dude.
Oh yeah, easy.
It's ridiculous. That bat, it was a drop 5, and that thing made me feel like Barry Bonds, dude. I was dropping
crazy
bombs with that bat.
Dude, I'm gonna try to get one. I mean, shit.
Bring it over.
700? What the?
700?
Probably used.
Used
and cracked, probably 700.
1200? What the heck? That's crazy. I remember no, come on.
If you were to take that to a Sunday league game, oh dude, you a hombre, bro.
Everybody's gonna bow down to you.
They're gonna want to be your friend.
Definitely.
They're gonna want to use it.
You're gonna be like, no, you cannot use my bat.
Don't let them use it because then it just gravitates to them using
your charge them.
I would charge them. You can fucking make that bat price right back. $100.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Personally,
rent it out for parties and special events.
Oh shit.
Hey, do you guys use metal bats in your Sunday leagues down there or wood?
There is metal bat divisions, but the top divisions all use wood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that shit's scary.
Yeah, we typically played in for the most part in the wood bat divisions.
Okay.
Yeah,
we do wood. Metal bat like what, 2 seasons maybe?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, until because they kind of do it to where like the divisions are relegated, like top teams move up, bottom teams move down, things like that.
Okay, yeah, we're like that too. There's so we do Sunday, right? But there's a league in our area. It's they play Saturdays, but it's a Korean league and they use metal bats. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have to look
I used to get pissed off with metal bat because I'd throw a pitch that was nowhere near the zone and they'd get some metal on it and I'm like, dude, they hit a double. What the fuck? Like, that's bullshit. And I would pitch the same like wood bat because I'm notorious for breaking bats. And I'm like, man, I jammed that dude and he got like a double. I'm like, fuck this league. I'm out. I'm going to go play wood.
Fuck this league. So the reason I have brought up gear, my question to you guys about the gears, for me, gear always just triggers baseball memories. Like I look at this glove and I'm just like, fuck, I remember I did this and this and that with this glove. And then you look at the next glove, like this is the next phase of your baseball life or your quote unquote baseball career. So, to everybody listening, like look at your equipment and try to remember your baseball life, the fondest memories of your life, for us, all of us ball players, always.
That's true. Back good memories.
Oh my gosh.
Mine is usually like when those guys have those World War or Vietnam flashbacks.
Getting rocked
PTSD.
Getting rocked? I don't know.
Oh man, I remember giving up that grand slam.
Oh dude. I there was a tournament that I played in Vegas, right? This was I think my senior year. We're playing summer ball and we played this team from Arizona. And I swear to God, I got like whiplash because these dudes were fucking just tanking me. And it's with the gloves I was just showing you. And the flashback. But that same tournament, Joey Gallo was in the tournament, bro. And that was the first time I saw him play. I was at shortstop, bro. And my buddy, he's clocking 92, 93, right? Big U, Juan. That's that big U. He's clocking 92, 93. And this is the first time I swear to God I ever seen a dude just pimp a ball. That he literally tanked it center field, bro. And I was just like, holy shit, this dude's legit. And then here, come to find out, fucking Joey Gallo complaining about shifts,
He'll fucking hit it over that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Before we go ahead, Rube.
I just said, Joey Gallo is one of those guys I just want to have a beer with.
Yeah.
He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm gonna say it. His legs in baseball pants, like,
that
makes me like, hey, if I was a girl, like that's a dream hunk, right?
The only match is Robbie Ray.
Oh yeah,
and those tight ones.
That's the only match.
Walker Bueller. Don't sleep on Walker Bueller.
Yeah, Walker
Look at
Bueller,
us over
tightest
here
pants
drooling.
in all of baseball.
Nomar used to wear tight pants too, huh?
Yeah, but in the
They
time,
all
You
did.
would
They all
notice.
did. I feel like.
yeah, in the time that was kind of the norm. They had like those
Mhm.
tweeners or whatever they're called, with the white socket, the stirrup underneath or whatever.
Medium.
Tweeners.
Tweeners. Before we get into this rapid fire round that I got for you guys, any superstitions?
Believe it or not, even though I cuss a lot, so before I pitch, I usually pray, and then every inning I pray. Literally every inning I will. Just to make sure that I'm staying healthy. I don't get injured, right?
Don't give up.
I mean,
another homer.
okay, I don't pray for that, right? It's like, hey, yeah. But that, and then the other thing I do, I briefly touched on, but when I pitched, right, I used to like take like 2 or 3 IBs, ibuprofen. I down it with the rock star.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yes.
And then, of course, Tiger Balm. And then once Sunday League came in, it was the same thing, but then I added a beer to it, right? So
There you go.
that was my super. And then here I am praying too, right? Like,
That's fair, man. I mean,
Yes.
it's all about balance. Life is about finding the balance.
The yin and the yang.
Exactly. Good and evil for
Yes.
sure. Yeah, that was my superstition. I can't think of anything else really. Yeah,
you
that's
got,
about
Juan?
it.
Every time I'm stepping into the box, I touch the far corner of the plate, and I lift my left arm up with the bat, a la Ryan Howard.
Oh,
And
nice.
then I would come back and set up. I had to do that every single time. It was just, and it's really not a superstition, but it's more of a routine.
The routine, yeah.
But when I was playing, I would just choke the shit out of the bat, and I would have so many freaking blisters. So if I did that, it just gave me a time to like take a breather, relax just a little bit, and it worked. As far as superstitions, I mean, I'm very basic. I'm not stepping on the lines. For me, also just greeting the umpire before the game as a catcher, introduce yourself.
That's important. for sure.
Very, very
I
important.
love that.
Yeah, that's
Get a
true.
couple strikes here and there from that.
Just
So.
to let him know he smells good too.
Yeah, oh yeah. He probably didn't think the same about me, but
But it's important to be like, hey, what's up, Blue? How you doing today? Oh, you smell good today. What you got on?
yeah.
Nice.
New shampoo.
He's like, this is my 4th game. Don't answer that.
Oh, you went with the tea tree today. I see you. I see you.
Nice.
That's what's up. Love it. All right, you guys want to get into this rapid fire before we wrap it up and head
Let's
on over
do
to
it.
yours?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this one's not a yes or no question, but what's your favorite baseball movie?
Oh,
I'm very
Man.
curious what Soto's answer is. I actually don't know his favorite.
yeah. I man, that's so hard. I mean,
It's very
For-
easy.
I mean, well, I love movies, but Sandlot for sure. Like, I feel like that kind of opened up my my eyes. This guy's fucking nodding his head. Yeah, for me,
It's too typical. I love that movie, but
yeah. Okay, you want me to like?
Thank you.
It's not
You want me to
Soto-esque.
dive? You want me to dive? Okay, you want me to dive deeper? Okay, fine.
Yes, definitely.
That's what she said.
For me, it's so I'm a big history guy. I love history, like just in general, like world history, U.S. history. 8 Men Out is actually one of my
that's a good
favorite
movie.
movies, just because obviously it happened, right? But kind of just looking at it like how it could have been, right? What did that actually look like? I appreciate that, and I mean they had great actors, right? Charlie Sheen, right?
Charlie
Like, I mean,
Sheen.
he's in there. So yeah, 8 Men Out is I read the book too, and I watched the movie.
good book too.
Shoeless Joe Jackson. It's like, fuck, man, why isn't that guy in the Hall of Fame? Like that. It's
Yeah.
it's just that I would say that's one of my top movies, because like I
That's
watched
a
that.
way better answer.
I could watch that at times. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, yeah, you're right. Go on, Juan.
Little Big League.
Oh, very
Yes.
nice.
That's a
Very
good
I
one.
nice.
really love that
Yeah.
movie.
I thought you were gonna say The Rookie, bro, because of the Cubs.
The Rookie is a good one. Moneyball, the book is amazing, but Moneyball, the movie, not the biggest fan.
Really?
Mm.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
look, you want to put it all on Scott Hatterberg and Chad Bradford. That's great, but
they didn't even
let's
show
talk
Barry
about
Zito.
Zito, Mulder,
The big
Hudson.
three,
that
yeah.
Oh yeah, Tejada won the
Tejada
MVP
wasn't
that
even in
year.
there.
Eric Chavez,
Yeah.
yeah. they missed a lot of things.
Okay.
You're right on that.
And of course, it's Hollywood. I totally get that, but yeah. So I would say Little Big League and Major League 2, the second one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good one. And I have to retract my statement. It's Rookie of the Year. The rookie is with Dennis Quad when he's a high school.
Yeah,
Rookie
you're
of the
right.
Year is with the Cubs. My bad.
There you go.
There you go.
Correction.
There you go. Does traffic bother you?
Oh my God, we're in the Bay Area,
fuck
bro.
yeah.
We're in the Bay Area, so I mean, it's traffic definitely bothers me.
Traffic
Hey, you know what?
fucking
I can tell
sucks.
you know why it bothers us specifically is because we were supposed to watch Shohei Ohtani pitch, but fucking traffic ruined that for us.
Oh
Oh shit.
We had this
What?
fucking
That
game
game.
planned
We
out.
were at that game.
We had this game planned out because Shohei was supposed to start in Oakland, and we're like, fuck yeah, we're going to this. And there was really bad traffic, so he wasn't able to start. He had to take Bart into the game. He was able to DH, but he did not start.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about perspective, though. We got our most viral TikTok video.
Oh yeah.
from
Yep,
that
yep, yep.
game. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Check it
Give
out.
and take, man. The baseball gods
Yeah. It was like what,
found that balance
400,000
for you.
400,000 views or some
Yeah.
shit. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. That was
Nice.
the first one. Yeah.
All right. Next one. Do you enjoy wiffle ball?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. I
Yes.
mean, I go specifically to his house to play wiffle ball.
Just play wiffle ball
because-
all fucking day.
Oh,
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
you guys
love
do
it.
your minor league, tour, you guys are coming over.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got.
dude. It's,
Yeah,
it's gonna
definitely.
be late July, early August, like that.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
we're
perfect.
so down.
Yeah.
Okay,
So down.
you know what? I think the hotel right down the street from our houses will probably be ready by then.
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
so if
all right.
anything, we'll hook you guys up. We'll get you guys.
Hell yeah.
You guys to come here because me and Boski are literally probably like 4 minutes from each other. So you guys can come here, we can party, and then you guys
Hell
can
yeah.
just crash and then
We're in.
be on your merry
Dude,
way.
Dude, this is see, hey, you talk about why we do this podcast because shit like
This
this
right
builds
here.
This is why,
connections,
yep.
you know what I mean?
Definitely,
right here.
definitely. And then I'm hoping to go up to San Francisco this year.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna go as a family, but my wife's pregnant, and when we were gonna go, she's due. So I'm like, oh man. So we're gonna have to probably postpone that till next year. But that's the only one I have left for the NOS is San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So I gotta get up
my wife and I, we also kind of have a tentative trip planned out to when the Red Sox are out in Oakland.
Mm.
So
Oh, we're there. So my
Oh, yeah.
my wife's sister, so my sister-in-law, her boyfriend is a huge Red Sox fan.
Huge.
So every year
oh
we
yes,
go
my
to,
guy.
We go to a Red Sox game. We were there when the A's walked off in the only win that they
Ugh.
had here in Oakland
Yeah.
against the Red Sox last
Great,
year.
that was a
but
great series, by the way.
That was a
fun-
really
fun
good
series.
series.
Yeah.
That's when the A's were at their best, and
Mhm.
unfortunately, it didn't work
Yeah,
out.
same
We
but-
recorded that game, huh, Juan?
Yes, you did.
You're
That's
fucking,
the one where I go crazy.
dude. So his wedding, right? They have we had like the pictures of like their heads, like whatever, but
Mhm.
it's the picture. That picture is from the
It's
game.
from that game.
It's from the
Oh
game.
shit.
That's
I love it.
crazy.
Yeah, that
Somewhere I
was.
have it, a
I remember
fucking
that being
big
such a
fat
great
head in
series. I think both teams were at possibly their peak for the season. I mean, it was a
Yeah.
really highly competitive
That's
game.
when, of course, I'm going to blank on his name. I was all on him last year. What's the Red Sox closer the first half of the year?
Matt
Oh,
Barnes.
Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
So that's where he
Yes.
went downhill. That
Yes.
series was the end of Matt Barnes.
That was right before the All-Star break, I think.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
4th of July weekend.
Yeah, because
think
the
it's 4th of
next
July
week,
weekend.
the next
They were-
week, Juan, I went to Colorado, right?
Mhm.
For the All-Star. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
You went to the All-Star game?
Yeah, I
Yes,
went
you did.
to the All-Star weekend. I was there. Yeah, watched the home run derby, dude. That was fucking
That's
awesome.
sick.
The All-Star game. Watched the futures game. That was honestly my favorite part because fuck, I'm blanking on his name. I have his baseball card. But dude hit a home run. He plays in the Reds organization. I'm blanking. But his brother was sitting right behind me, and he's fucking recording. He's praying, right? That his brother hits a home run, gets all excited. I'm like, dude, what the heck? Like that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like just seeing
Yeah.
that, right? But
Like-
yeah, that was fun. Ohtani versus Juan Soto, that little duel home run
Yeah.
derby, like that was sick. So it was
Are
fun.
you
Great
guys
experience.
gonna try to come down to LA for this year?
If there
Yes.
is an All-Star game,
If
yeah,
the-
for sure.
The poor Dodgers, every time they have an
Mhm.
all-star game, like something happens.
I saw that meme earlier.
If it's gonna happen to anybody, it's gonna happen to the Dodgers. just because I was excited about it. That's exactly what happened.
We'll
Yeah,
be
we're
there
gonna
in
try, but
2030 when they get it.
They're
2030.
they're talking about ticket. The whole set for the tickets are starting at like 1,200.
Oh
That's what I
fuck,
heard.
that was, dude.
Hey.
I paid. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Hey.
LA though. It's LA.
It's LA.
not,
Hey, next year it's in Seattle.
Seattle. We're
and
there.
It might be a little closer for you guys. It might be a little cheaper. Just throwing it out there.
We're
Seattle's
there. I
great.
think we talked
Yeah.
about it, right, Juan? We'll be there for sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm going to Seattle this year. First time at
Yes.
Safeco. And I'm always going to call it Safeco, by the way. But
Yes.
Seriously.
I'm not mad at that.
T-Mobile
I'm not
fucking
mad at that.
Lucky you. I'm going in April. What? April 20th or whatever. It's probably not,
There's
no
gonna be
games.
420,
season.
nice.
No fucking games. Can tell you that. That sucks.
I know, dude. I had opening day tickets
Oh,
in
Oh.
Seattle. Not happening.
wow.
rough.
Okay, I don't feel as bad then.
There you go. Dumb question. Do mice really eat cheese?
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. This is rapid fire, Soto.
was
Yes.
supposed
Yeah,
to
oh
be
yeah,
rapid
yes.
fire.
They do,
Yes.
but they like peanut butter more.
Okay. I love it.
You know that.
I had to fucking,
Oh,
Is that a
the
fact?
Oh,
I had
that
to
was
take care
great.
of some. You know,
Soto,
I had to.
Soto is deathly.
Oh
when
my
I say
gosh.
deathly afraid of bugs and
Yeah.
rodents.
Oh,
Yeah.
the two
He will
grossest things in the world.
scream.
Oh, dude,
What's the worst bug?
fuck.
How is it not cockroaches?
I mean,
No.
yeah, I mean that's up there too. I'll freak the fuck out, bro. Like if I see it on me, I'll freak out. I guess it gotta go cockroach. I mean,
And a fucking cricket though, because that thing jumps
Those
and it'll
things,
jump
yeah.
on you. They're
Those
not
things,
gross.
yeah.
I mean, they're gross,
No,
but they're
those-
not like super gross. But when you
Yeah.
try and like shoo one and it fucking jumps on you, like,
You're like,
how do you-
fuck that.
You guys ever seen
Yeah,
a potato
yeah.
bug?
I have. We get them
I
over
haven't.
here.
Evil, dude.
Those things are fucking huge. They're
They're
big.
scary looking.
Okay. Next.
Are Martians actually green?
No,
No.
Can anyone play baseball?
Yes.
no.
Ooh, okay.
Well,
Uh,
anyone can play baseball. Is anyone going to be good at it now?
Hey, that was not
Yeah.
his fucking question, Juan. Okay,
My,
You're
my
wrong.
interpretation.
You're wrong. Okay.
My interpretation.
There you
Hey, very nice.
Perspective is everything.
You're both
Yes.
right. Do you collect baseball cards?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you own a left-handed fungo?
No.
That's a good one. That's like asking if there's a box of
Oh, he fucking
curveballs.
got me.
Yeah.
That's actually the next question. Have you seen the box of curveballs?
Yeah. Or the keys to the batter's box.
That's the
That
next-
one.
That is the next one. Do you have the keys of the batter's box?
Soto's got it all down.
Oh my god.
This
Dude,
man-
he's
this-
fucking-
Hey man, you're like the little brother I never had.
Oh man.
We're replacing you.
All right, serious question before we close this shit out. Serious question. So DH and I, for a little while, we were debating about this specific topic. So it might you might have a complicated answer, you might not.
It could get violent.
It could get violent. You might have several perspectives.
You guys
But-
might not be friends after this.
DH, will you do the honors of asking our first guest this
Yes.
specific
We
question?
we haven't posed this question before. So, is home plate a base?
Oh fuck.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, why?
What's another term for a homer? It's a four bagger, right? Have you ever heard the
tripper.
term
Mhm.
four bagger?
Yeah,
Okay.
4
Base.
bases.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Soto. He's thinking.
I
He's
mean,
thinking
he-
hard.
I
He's
think
Wants
it's
to say
hard.
no.
You're
He just
thinking
wants
hard
to
as
say-
to how to negate him, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
that's what
I'm
he's
trying to
thinking
think.
about.
I'm trying to think.
You know, I
Yeah.
think Soto is actually a robot because he's short circuiting right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
I'm like, I'm
Did
100.
you
I'm
not
like,
charge, dude? Oh my god.
I'm like agreeing with him, but I don't want to agree with him. You know what I mean? But
Well, I mean, it's a valid perspective. I mean,
Is it really a
Yeah.
base?
yeah, no, it is. It is.
What
There
is
we
your
go.
guys' answer? That's a fucking good question.
I said it's a base. Boski here is.
It isn't. It is not a base. It doesn't look like a base. It doesn't have the same functions as a base. Nobody stands on home plate, but there's a runner on first, but there's not a runner at home. right?
You still have to touch it. You still have to touch
you
the
still
base.
stand on it.
No, you touch it and that's it.
But
the run is
if you
scored.
just want to do the basic, right? Is home plate a base? Technically, no. It's a plate. And then if you think like if you just want to just go service level, it's a plate. It's not a base.
Yes,
like
it's level with the ground. It doesn't sit on top of the dirt. It's part of the dirt. It is the dirt. Essentially,
you still have to touch the base in order.
So, but your thing
complete
was
a
nobody
score.
stands on the base.
Nobody's
no rule. There's
nobody
no rule that you have to
stands.
stand
Nobody
on.
stands
Okay.
on home plate. Hold on,
I'm
Rube.
just
Hold
gonna-
on, Rube.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
end
Rube.
it right here.
Wait.
Let me end
No,
the debate
nobody
right
sta-
here.
nobody
You don't
stands
have to
on
stand
home
on
plate.
first.
You stand among home plate. There's the batter. There's the catcher.
Among home
There's the
plate.
umpire.
Come on.
Stand among. Everybody stands
You
around
still
it.
have to touch the damn base, though.
You have to
to
touch
There
score.
we go. I
There's
have the
4
exact
bases
answer
to
right
touch.
here.
Yes, there
I
is
have a
4
legit
bases to touch,
answer.
but
Oh, he
hold
has
on,
the
Rube.
legit answer. Oh,
Hold on,
okay,
Rube.
okay.
So you can stand on first base. Like you're safe at first base. You can
You
live
don't
on
have
first
to.
base forever. If the game went on forever, and you can stand on first base forever, but you cannot
That's
stand
false.
on home plate. You
You
can't,
can't
stand on home
at
plate.
first base forever.
You can stand
So
on. You can
get a
stand on
single,
first base, but
right?
you can't
Okay.
stand on on home
Get a
plate.
single, and then the inning continues. At some point, you have to go to second, or you're going to be called out. And there's only 3 outs in an inning,
Correct.
so you can't stand at
But
first base.
you do have to go to the next base.
Correct.
You have to be safe
Right.
at the base.
And then when you get to third, you have to advance to the next
Go to
base,
the next
which
base.
is home.
Yes, but you
Yes.
Home
but
base.
you touch home plate.
But it's still a base.
You touch
that
home plate,
you-
and that is
you-
the only one that functions as a where you get your run or whatever.
But at a base, you can be called safer out, and
Yes.
if you don't reach the base in time, you're considered out. And home plate is still a base that you have to reach,
yes.
in order to score. So I consider it the 4th base, and it is a base.
Catchers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rube?
Respect.
What do you
Alright.
got, Rube?
Home plate is formally considered a base.
Let's go.
Yes.
That's what it says. And at
Per the
one
rule
point-
book, yes.
home
Yeah,
base.
well,
the
at
home
one
base.
point- at one point, it was circular because it was made of marble, stone, or glass.
Oh fuck.
And then
Ooh, a
and then
glass
it got
plate.
changed, and then it got changed to a 12 by 12 square. Therefore, it did look like all the other bases. And then it became a 16 by 16 square. And then they changed the shape of it again in the early 1900s.
To more
1901.
accurately represent a strike zone as well as a base.
Yes, and it is a hybrid of a strike zone and a base, but it formally in the rule book it is considered the base,
Boom.
home base.
It's not what you do underneath, it's what you do that
Oh,
defines
here
you.
we
So so home plate looks like a damn house. It's the shape, it's a pentagon, it's the shape of a
But it
house,
wasn't
it's a home.
it wasn't always like that.
Yes, it's the only
No,
God damn it.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm
Wait,
not wrong.
But who defines a base as a square? Why does the base have to be a square?
First, second, and third base define the base. Home plate is defined as a plate. The play at the plate. As an
It's
announcer.
defined, but
The
in
throw to
rule
the
book,
plate. He's safe at home.
And this is why I say
But
this
it's
is
home
going to
base.
destroy households. This is going to cause disruption
This
in the
episode
American
might not
society
even get
as we know
posted
it.
anymore.
Oh, it's going up for sure. Well,
I challenge you guys to pose that question, see
Let's
what kind of
call New
answers
York.
you get.
yeah.
Let's
Because
call New York.
Boski
Let's
and
see what the
I,
umpires. Let's see what the umpires have to say. Let's call New York. real quick.
Oh, don't
Definitely.
fucking trust them.
The question is, definitely designed to create chaos.
Love that. We love chaos.
Yeah.
There you
Thank
go,
you.
guys.
Thank you, boys.
Oh, definitely. So, I mean, before we head out, you guys want to drop your handles and where our fucking bush leaguers can find part 2 of this podcast of this episode, I suppose. Part 2 of our conversation.
Yeah, so we're on all platforms of social media. Top of the lineup on TikTok, Instagram, on Twitter. It's top of lineup.
Mhm.
Take the out of there. Some asshole has top of the lineup. Fuck that guy.
That's me.
Fuck that guy.
I'm that asshole. Remember we tried creating the Twitter.
Oh, is it really you?
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that.
But some asshole hacked us. Some asshole hacked us, and we don't have that no more.
Oh,
So,
oh, damn.
I actually
Hilarious.
never knew that. That's fucking news to me.
fun fact.
Nice.
Top of the lineup. Hey, if you're not one to just listen, you want to watch us on the YouTube. We're on YouTube. So top of the lineup. You can look that up. YouTube is really hard to find people in general. So feel free to go to our link in our bio on Instagram. Everything's there. So
Yep. And we're also on Spotify. We're also on Apple. Personal accounts, we don't post much on there, but hey, if you want to give us a follow, it's somewhere on top of the lineup.
Yeah,
go there first.
Love it.
Nice.
DH Rube, you got anything for these guys?
No, I just want to say you guys are awesome. The conversation and the way you guys approach things. Soto, my boy, bro. Like, we have a lot in common, man. I feel you. I feel everything that you went through. I feel you, bro. I know exactly what it feels like. It sucks. But you guys are welcome to my house anytime. When you guys come down here, we're gonna have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. We want to go to some games with you guys when you're down in SoCal, and go Dodgers, not the Giants. The Giants suck.
I just want to piggyback off of that. Say keep growing the game. You know how you guys do with your random teams. Growing the game with these podcast hookups. I'm glad you guys were able to join us today. And let's keep it going. You guys keep it going. We'll keep doing our thing, and we'll keep growing the game together.
Definitely.
Yeah, no. Thanks for the love. Thanks for getting us on here. It was lots of fun. We found out a lot about ourselves. Mice and peanut butter.
A lot of
fucking
things.
new.
That
And the fourth base.
That got the
Fourth
Twitter
base.
hacked and
Yeah, Twitter. What?
Yeah. Dark days at the top of the lineup.
Love it. All right, well, let's go start part 2 of our conversation over at top of the lineup. And before we go, do you guys got your umpire fees?
Soto's got me. I'll pay him next
Forget
week.
your $5.
Yeah.
Let's go.
let's
Peace.
go.